Hello, hello. Check. Check my check. Online is in town. Hello, hello. Check my check. Sound check. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. I think the mic is better now. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's play more Temple. Hello, Ashley. Hello. Good evening. Why are you still awake? You should be sleeping now. How's your Temple? Do you have Temple already? I'm having fun playing Temple. I'll be doing bounties. Oh, I still needed to do this, and then this one, I'm not done. I'll be doing these things. But first, I'll go Sancto. Good. You love him? I really can't stop playing, and it made me use format with this to this Warframe. Struggling with fashion, kinda. I just bought whatever I have. Yeah, I just put it like this one, the Freezy Andana, and then the shoulder armor. That's just cheap, just 50 platinum. So I just bought it, and then of course the Signa. Signia. How do you pronounce it? Signia or Signa? Just bought it. Just cheaply. Yep. Not too cheap maybe for the others. Mirror defense. Okay. I'm just gonna public this since this is mirror defense. I would like to play survival, but survival is the lowest tier. I have no companion. Wait, we're in Vazarin. I might go. Yeah, I will go in. I'll go Madurai. Madurai is really nice, especially for reviving yourself. Where is it? I like this weapon, like a normal weapon, but yeah, I still haven't built this completely. I'm not gonna complain much yet. Finally have Nidus Prime cooking. He'll be done on 20th. Oh, Nidus is really cool Warframe. It's just it takes time to understand how Nidus works. That's all I'm gonna say. But overall, if you watch... wait, you didn't watch my previous stream. I've been playing Nidus a lot. Even off stream, I've been playing a lot of Nidus. Oh, there's a delay in co-op. Wait, can I also invul my party? The other one, yeah. The other one is invul. Only one is getting invul. Ooh, that Corvex is just shooting everything with a beam. Never mind. The invul is not... inheriting to other party members. Only you. You're only healing them. Oh, wait, I just realized Overguard sucks for combat discipline. It doesn't work.
But if you need a spot of battle, gather the Force Fiend gifts, and that can do some of the work of defending itself.
The more I play Temple, the more I see some of the issue playing Temple, especially right now in co-op. This is my first time playing Temple in co-op. There is a delay when summoning your exalted weapon, when summoning Lizzie. I already know how he works. I played him, so let's just say an unhealthy amount. I know some tricks with him. Oh, then it's nice to know that you know how to play Nidus. What is your max HP?
Defend the Vitrium.
What is your max HP when you reach max stack?
We cannot protect the labs if we are blind to their presence.
Yeah, you should be reaching at least 20k with the max stack. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love Corvex. I haven't tried Corvex new augment though, because I don't have the new augment. And I like to seeing Corvex in the wild. I'm still alive underneath. Where is it? Nidus. Yeah, Nidus Prime. So much fun. But it's... even though the Warframe has support capabilities, the more you play him, the more you can see that Nidus is more fun playing solo. But if you're just playing random pub, I don't know. Or also depends with the mission. For the defense like this, yes, it can be fun because you are all stationary because of how his fourth skill work. Yeah, I survived a lot with him, mainly use him because the time I didn't progress to get Umbra? Wait, what do you mean by not getting Umbra? With the mission?
Was greater. This is good.
Yeah, my temple is rank 0 when I'm doing this. Yeah, I was running rank 0 temple, but this is co-op, so no problem. Oh, wait, is that random Ash? Yeah, the auto leave is disabled. Well, I wish you can just toggle it, the auto leave. Old Xeno days. Oh, you mean the regular Nidus? Yeah, I only played Nidus Prime. Still don't have the, or I still haven't got the normal Nidus. Energy. I need energy. I need energy. Yeah, boy. Ha ha ha. Really fun. Temple is really fun Warframe. You can just use your exalted weapon permanently as long as you have energy. As long as energy is not an issue. Ooh. I like that animation from the legs. Every time I see frame you have that, I don't feel happy knowing I helped at one point. Yeah, what are those Warframe before? Yeah, there are multiple Warframes like that. But ever since I reached Steel Path, yep, I can do most of it now. I can just go get it, which is of course thanks for your help. Ooh. Oi, why did it change the weapon that I'm using? Do 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 do. In the center of the meter, it won't cost energy. Nah, it's still costing energy. It's not costing energy. If you mean with the fourth skill, yep. I've been playing Temple already. I already understand how Temple works. I actually made the video, but I'm just gonna post it tomorrow. I'm just gonna edit it later. It's just 50% efficiency. I believe that's gonna be additive to what you have. For example, you have 45. If you're using blind rage, negative what do they call this, efficiency. You're gonna get 95, which is right now I have negative efficiency because of the blind rage. Well, the metronome is a really fun mechanic, but of course it's not perfect. There's some issue with the metronome mechanic. It's mostly minor issue.
We can take it from here. So
it's mostly minor issue.
but if you still have some fight in you, keep at it.
Yeah, the fourth skill, if you're talking about that, yep, I already know about that. It's in the description, so for sure I read it already. It's way more fun when playing your own build. I haven't watched a guide because mine is okay for me. Not the best, but I live in Steel Path. That's what I am. That's what I just said there in the video that I recorded.
One must make the best of things.
I also talk about that a little bit. But that's not the main point of my build. I just said something about having your own build. But of course, it doesn't mean your build is... if your build is, let's just say, hindering playing with others, then I think you should reconsider the build. But if you're just playing alone, solo, then yeah, play whatever you want. What kind of build you're playing. So you're just solo anyway. But of course, sometimes your own build, of course, can be improved just by uh just by listening from or knowing it from, let's just say, from a discussion or from someone you know. Yep. Or unless you ask someone directly to what you wanted to learn. Well, of course, because you cannot learn everything with just your own, of course. There are things here that I can't learn also with myself, especially if the game is pretty bad at explaining it. But if the game is pretty good at explaining it, then I can just easily learn it with my own. Yeah, also that is the joy of playing games for me. Discovering things with my own. But yeah, also discovering some things that is not so well known for many people, and then someone just told you about it. It's also pretty fun. But directly, for example, there are some obvious things here. When someone pointed out, it's not a good thing. Yeah, there are times like that. So sometimes when you wanted to say something or teach something to someone, make sure that, is it an obvious thing? Yeah. Also, if they are not asking for help, yeah, let's just say the, what do you call this? The unsolicited advice. Yeah, I know the what do you call this? The intention of the viewers. It's really common on stream. The intention of viewers is good. It's just sometimes the effect is not what you wanted. But anyway, yeah, good stuff to learn things. Learning new stuffs just by enjoying the game. Not learning new games while being frustrated. That's not healthy. Yeah, so far my relationship with this game is still healthy. But yeah, anyway. Oh, Will, hello. How are you? Good evening. Learning mechanics is nice, like Nidos. In Carnos, yeah, like that also. It's a thing that it's not obvious. And then when you learn it from someone, it feels nice. But there are some not obvious, or there are some obvious things already, and then suddenly someone gonna point you out. Even though the intention is okay, it kind of sounds like that you don't know what you're doing. Who wants to feel like you don't know what you're doing? Nobody wants that. Anyway, a damage attenuation in PUB is always be nice. Aha. Yeah, right now I'm on my temple phase, but I believe I'm gonna stop using temple
Scoop up the boss fiends and fire
After a
up the
few
back
days.
defenses.
I'm gonna go back to other Warframe again. For example, Baruch. God, I tried Baruch, and again, I test Baruch. Holy shit. Baruch normal attack is insane. It's much more insane. Yeah.
Gotta be fresh out of that.
This is also a Warframe that you just can't turn off your brain. You need to maintain the meter. Yeah, sometimes yeah, for example, right now I'm streaming. There are times that
Connect will be waiting at the designated dispenser. You may fire when ready.
I'm forgetting the meter, that the meter exists. But yeah, of course right now I'm still also figuring out what kind of build I wanted to temple. And so far I think I'm on the right path on building temple. That's the joy of playing game like this for me. Figuring out what works for you.
Your strength is made all
Well, watching build videos from someone who actually knows what they're saying helps. Yep. But as much as possible, try to play around first.
You exist to strike. You strike.
It's just like you bought a cell phone and then you watch someone how to use your cell phone first before figuring out. Are you not excited to press checking out your phone first? Or like, for example, your shoes that you bought, you were so excited to buy the new boots and then you watch someone how to wear it. Maybe wear it first, kind of like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna max out my galvanize mod for the first time. Which galvanize? Yes, it's great that you're finally maxing out your galvanize mod. Me though, how many galvanize mod I can max now? Oops. Anyway, this one is just my serration, amalgam serration weapon. I'm not using it exactly. How many? Yeah. How many galvanize I can max now? Yeah, this is just getting stuck and stuck because I'm not upgrading any mods unless I need the mod. I need to max it out. I'm almost 500k endo now.
The threat persists.
Chamber?
And we stand ready.
Good pick. Yeah. Wait, you're using shot? Yeah, that's gonna be shotgun, right? Chamber is... No, rifle? Wait, let me double check. No, it's rifle, yeah. This one. I will say good choice, but if you just wanted to... Yeah, only if you wanted bigger damage, okay? Only if you wanted bigger numbers. This one. Learn the mechanic of this weapon, of this mod, how this actually works. Yeah, it's being written that, but how it actually works. Because I'm surprised that other people, even some older players don't fully understand how this thing works. Oh, also there's another one, this one. I've seen some old player, this one, they don't understand the bonus damage of these mods, for especially when what they're doing is, what do you call this, normal attack. Of course the slam is different one, slam, but for the general use like this one. Anyway, this is just experimental build. I still don't know exactly what I wanted to build this, but I just got the electricity. I tried influence. It's just okay. Yeah, it's just okay for me. I'm really not a fan of influence. I don't know why. Because if I wanted to kill... Also, I didn't build this for slam also. But some people, I heard they're using this as build. I wanted to use this as a normal attack. But anyway, slash. Yeah, I tried slash, other impact, puncture. I still don't have the 120%, so I haven't tried the puncture with the Dolphy. Anyway, yeah, that's it. This one, the mechanic of this, how this works, the applying element to your enemy to get huge numbers. This one, you gotta, if you wanted big damage, but if you wanted to stay with your current damage, that's just fine, of course. But yeah, this one, yeah, this one also helped. Yeah, this one helped. But if I'm a newbie, I will max this first. This is the one that I'm gonna max first if I'm newbie. Yeah, the element doesn't matter, only the damage percent, because when you transfer the element, it retains the status damage. Yeah, like that. So to the other weapon, influence okay na. Yeah, influence okay na is okay. But for the other weapon, it's just. But yep, if your weapon is what they call it, if you're melee, if you just wanted to make it work, even the low tier, so-called low tier weapon. Yeah, for this one, I just wanted to build this as bonking weapon. Though I still don't know what kind of build I wanted with this one. But mostly, if I wanted to use this, I need primer for this, of course. But yeah, I gotta make a setup build for that. It's because if I just wanted to kill the acolytes, of course, the best solution for that is I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, this one is gonna be the best solution for your acolyte problem. But actually, this one also works, Korudo. Yeah, this one also works, Korudo, because of high crit, high roll of this weapon. Also works as slamming. But I'm not using this as a slam. Yeah, I don't. Though if I really just wanted to one-shot acolyte, I'm just really gonna use this. Yeah. But right now, speaking of slam, I wanted to talk to make a short video about the slam, maybe. Yeah. Just talking about the slam. Just a short one. I just wanted to say that right now I'm not investing much with other slamming weapons because we still don't know what will be the changes, if it is still worth or no, or just okay in the future. So right now I'm holding myself to invest for other slamming weapon until that so-called update. So for now, I'm just gonna stick around with my Magistar for slamming purpose. That's it. Mostly I'm focusing now on just normal attack. Maybe this one, the throwing knives. I still don't have throwing knife. Knives, throwing it. Thrown melee. Yeah, this one. I'm thinking of building this. I do have Glaive Prime. I do have Soris, but many people talks about that already. So I wanted to try something else. It means, yeah, that really works. But this one, I never heard much people talking about this. So I'm kind of thinking of trying this. I fully mastered Lavos Prime. Any crowd control, definitely for me at least. Pressing multiple buttons. Lavos is also a Warframe that wants me to pay attention playing the game. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to play those kind of Warframes if I just wanted to turn off my brain. But there are times where if I'm playing offline, I wanted to, or if I'm on the mood to keep pressing buttons. Yeah, Lavos also one of it. Lavos also, Temple is on that category now. Temple, Nidus. Oh, Nidus is one step above for this Warframe when it comes to that thing. Yeah, slams are broken, so it's bound to change. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the change first before investing for that. But maybe right now I'm gonna try to invest now for Throne Melee, because Throne Melee, right, it is also strong. Like the Glaive Prime, Soris. But this one, I might try to do to build this. But not yet. I'm running out of resource. As you can see, my platinum is going down even more because as much as I hate to admit it, I'm spending platinum more on upgrading weapons than I used to. But I guess that's the sign that I'm not really a newbie player anymore. Because before, I'm still holding back because I still don't know what I'm doing when it comes to building. But right now, I should say I'm more decent now for building things. But yeah, still, whenever I'm streaming, the things that I'm showing you, mostly the things that I'm still figuring out, trying out. But yeah, just like right now, still figuring out. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I put 2 Forma already to Temple and 2 Forma to Lizzie. I'm about to put something else like this one, Exilus tomorrow, because my Exilus is still being cooked. But yeah, I'm still experimenting what kind of build I want to Temple. But right now, yeah, it's working. Though I noticed something. I just noticed something with the build that I did. Overguard is not good for combat discipline. Yeah, that's what I learned. Because I'm using Avenger now, I just tried using Avenger just to get the critical rate, to get consistent critical rate. Yeah, to get the more red crit if the buff hits. So yeah, that's my current build now. Yesterday I'm not dealing consistent red crits, but now, yep, there's a risk with the build, but it's not actually a huge deal. But yeah, I'm collecting Forma cost 12 Koda. Need 5 Forma each to maximize mastery. Wait, why no one playing with me? No one is playing other than me, so I'm gonna protect this solo. Alright, fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, no energy. Yeah, sometimes it's just gonna be an issue. Also, there's the thing that I'm using now. Oh yeah, I'm not alone already. There's also a thing, there's an arcane that I find myself using it more often now because of what it does, because of how broken it is. Broken in a... It's literally broken. The way it works, it's working unintended. The fortifier. Look at that, I have small overguard. Yeah, I find it really nice actually. And I'm still surprised they're still not patching it. Wait, I'm gonna buff my teammates. Wait, I'm not sure if your teammates also benefiting from your debuff. Yeah, I'm just wondering, maybe they're also benefiting from it. Yes, because it's debuff, it's on the enemy. That's what I'm assuming. Alright, anyway, Temple can already already large targets. You have to cast his second, like debuff base duration. Yeah, the debuff, it's just I'm not what do you call this? I'm not yet consistently with my current
The merman knows we
setup.
blind to their presence.
I'm already reaching red crit. It's just not so consistent. That's what I'm. That's just what I mean. Oh, yeah, they really needed to do something about with the metronome. I actually recorded some video, talked about it. I'm just gonna edit it later. Yep. I will try to post new video again because it's been a while. I really wanted to post new video again. Also, I'm using I'm using overextended. That's why my what do you call this? My ability strength is a little bit lower than it should. So far, I'm liking the range. So maybe in the future, if I got more red, that's just gonna fix it where I don't need to use Avenger. But so far, it's looking okay. But of course, like I said, I'm still experimenting. It's already reaching red crit without Avenger. Yep. Just not consistent. I just want consistent red crit. But I feel like here in co-op, it does feel like it's not working. I don't know. It's just how it feels like. Because I'm still seeing orange. Wait, I'm gonna heal. Boom. Alright. To the Necramic it worked.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here. Unless you'd prefer to fight on?
Alright, if you use Arc instead, fast you can spam abilities, it might help third sheath meter.
The lesson ends.
Steadfast. I only have rank 3. Rank 3, rank 2. Yeah, my steadfast still low, so I can't use it yet. I tried. Wait, yeah. So it's still proccing really slow. It's still proccing really slow. But yeah, I find acceleration more fire rate to easily melt the enemies. So I'm using these two right now. Unless I change my build. Yeah, that's just gonna change. I have negative strength, so also yeah, energy. Just more consistent. Getting energy now with this. Wait, I cannot put. Wait, can I put Prime now? Okay, I cannot put. Yeah, also I find myself sometimes running out of energy, so I'm just maxing out the energy as much as I can. So it's much more, what do you call this, flexible in different missions, because there are missions where the drop of energy is more consistent. Let's just say Holvania energy is much more consistent. That's just what I noticed. Here in Sanctum Anatomica, the drop rate of energy sometimes it's shit. But in Holvania, it feels really consistent there. Instead, fast saves energy if you're using caster, especially for this one. You are casting 3 to 5 skills every damn minute, or 30 seconds or 20 seconds. Like super consistent. You're doing it just like, of course, Nidus, just like that. Though for Nidus, maybe for specific mission, but most of the time, special if you're running survival or horde mission, you don't need steadfast much. It's what I can feel playing Nidus. But yeah, could be nice. Could be nice addition. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna put Exilus here. Put the Sinister Reach. I tried putting Sinister Reach, and the beam range is 10. If I put it, that's gonna be 22. It's a huge upgrade, more than double. It's crazy. Max charges? Ah, okay, max charge. Okay, so this is like the Incarnon 275, but though, even though I am having fun with Temple, there's still minor issue this Warframe the more I play it. There's still some minor issue. For example, when you summon Lizzie, yeah, you don't summon Lizzie consistently anyway, as long as you are good at maintaining the meter. But there are times where when you have to re-summon Lizzie, and then you wanted to chain any skill, you cannot chain it even if you hit the metronome. Yeah, that's really weird. And then some animation of it feels off to the timing. And then yeah, they improved the metronome again, but still there's still no option to make the metronome consistently playing. That's it. So I guess I'm just gonna give up with that. I use Arcane Battery for high armor frames. You can drop low and add more like did it to my Frost because he has lowest max energy. I tried Battery. It's only giving they call this 400, I think. Yeah, for example, I'm gonna remove this, but since I'm using Combat Discipline, yeah, just like for example, the Battery 400, yeah, just 300. But since I don't have the Steadfast, so I don't have yet. But I find more fire rate making the beam much stronger. So currently right now I find this huge improvement to the DPS. The Avenger, I'm using this for more. Yeah, I just wanted more. Well, if you see Ogre Reach, I'm using this for recovering energy, which is working really nice. Aron Temple, Nidus Jetta. Ah, yeah. Yes, for the other Warframe. I'm using it specifically for... Who is it again? For Grendel. Yeah, I'm using it there.
You are a true hunter.
A true hunter.
Where would the sanctuary be without you?
You know what? After leveling up my Archon Vitality, I need to form a Protea now. Because I can fit it now, because I maxed it already. But I'm just gonna visit Protea again next time. I played a good amount of Protea already. So now I'm just trying different. So right now... Yeah, since I maxed it, I'm gonna... The sound is delayed. Yeah, there are times where I need to reset the sound of my... Alright, let's go to... Yeah, wait, I'm gonna show you. You cannot chain another skill when you summon Lizzie. For example, you do this, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you can't. I will say that's an issue. I wish you can chain another skill. That's just me, because I wanted to chain more skill. But yeah, with a combat discipline, this one, yeah, like that. That's what I wanted to see. More red crit. That's why I want Avenger. Because if I don't have Avenger, I'm only getting less red crits. That's just how freaking strong it is, even without priming. The power creep is insane. Yeah, this could be faster if I have Sinister Reach, but I cannot slap Sinister Reach yet. Let's put my trusty hound. Yeah, with the priming, this is gonna be even crazier. Yeah, with the priming, it's so fast. You're like melting butter. That's just how it feels like. You're like melting butter. It's crazy. How strong? How strong is it? Anyway, when you aim with Lizzie and try using abilities, you get a little different thing. Yeah, like this one. The difference of this, if you hit this on the metronome and not, this stacks much bigger. So if you do this, not, oh wait, if you're not hitting the what they call this, if you're not hitting the metronome right, you're still getting status, but you're not getting the bonus stacks. Yeah, the animation of this, I wish it's a little bit longer to perfectly match with the metronome, and then you're gonna chain the skill. But like I said, that's just minor for me with the third skill, since you're still invul anyway. That's not an issue with the survivability, just the timing, just the feeling of it. As someone who's, let's just say, I use a couple of when I was younger, I used a lot of, or I played a lot of guitar. So yeah, when it comes to the metronome like this, I wish the metronome is continuously playing like that. But it's only gonna start playing if you hit it right perfectly. The volume is much higher now, but it only lasts with 4 ticks. I wish it's more ticks. But anyway, I'm not gonna complain that anymore. They already changed it multiple times, and yeah, I already gave up for more. I'm just gonna move on. Anyway, with this one, so if I don't hit the metronome, I'm still getting stacks. Yeah, like that. Still getting. But if I hit it correctly, I'm getting more stacks. That's what I noticed. Yeah, which is nice, because if I don't hit it right, yeah, I'm only getting 2. Yeah, 3. But if I hit it right, yeah, I'm getting more stacks. Though you can just do this, actually, it's much faster if you just wanted to stack one element. If you don't have a good priming companion, yeah, you can just do that. And then boom, go hit it. Wait, what? What? I just go hit it. You can just spam it. Boom. But also, have you noticed this one on the reticle? There are some orange dot. So it shows how many meters you have left. It's really weird. It will only start to decrease for less than 50%. I find it odd. I wish it's starting to decrease from 100%. But anyway, that's just minor thing. Just a visual thing. Anyway, oi, Justica. Anyway, hello. Yeah, I forgot to reply to you. Yeah, I do have Avenger. That's what I'm using, Avenger. I do have Avenger. That's what I'm using. Yeah, I cannot chain skill using Lizzie. If I summon Lizzie, I can't. But yeah, I do have it, of course. I do have the Avenger. Yeah. But without Avenger, let's see. I'm still hitting. You can still see red crit. It's just it's just not much frequent. Yeah. Because you're getting less. Boom, boom. Yeah, where's some red? Oh, I think with puncture. Yeah, since I don't have puncture, it's only doing orange. Puncture debuff. Ooh. Yeah, it should be with puncture debuff. Yeah, with this one. Which is, I think when I'm reaching... When I'm using... Yeah, when I'm priming it with my trusty hound. But like I said, I'm using Avenger to get it. And also I'm using negative... Yeah, when I have puncture. That's it. But with a puncture and then Avenger, I'm getting much more consistent red crit. Yeah, overall, for now, I'm getting good, what do you call this? Good result. But of course, if I lower my range, because I just wanted huge range for the fire and then for the debuff. If I'm gonna remove this, I think I'm gonna reach red crit with this one, even without hound. Even without hound. But like I said, I just do prefer the range. I just like it. Yeah, I like that excessive range. If you say that's too much, yeah. I'm already reaching red crits. And then if I proc Avenger, that's gonna be perfect red crit for sure. This way, like I said, I'm still figuring out which one works for me. I think even just puncture, that's just gonna be pure red. But let's see Avenger first. Boom. Yeah, pure red with the Avenger. Damn, it feels like you're melting butter. How about with... no, not Mowa. Remove Avenger. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's already red crit with the puncture. Damn. Alright. But of course, I need to sacrifice my excessive range. I just do like the range when I'm playing it. I want more range. Stretch. What stretch? I think even without. In a distant future, I hope they add more ships and more customization for ships. I want more railjack. More railjack customization. And then better railjack experience. Wait. Why I haven't changed? Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting super red crits now. But since I like range, I had to deal with it. I'm not sure if just putting... How much am I missing? How much am I losing here? Overextended 60. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this setup for now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wait, I cannot change Lizzie after this one? No, I should be able. Why is it not? Oh wait, why is it? Why is it Kubro? Damn. Right, again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, like that. It should be like that. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I just do these things. Just sitting on simulacrum for many hours, just trying out different. Yeah, that's way faster now. All right, let's do some mission. Huh. More railjack customization for the orbiter. Okay, and landing craft, but I want more railjack customization though. Also, I wish I can just customize my railjack here, but yeah, lore-wise, I guess, or to make sense, you need to go to the dry dock. Wait, I think I'm not done doing Sanctum Anatomica bounties. Never mind, I'm done. This one, I already farmed some void quill. No, yeah, quill. What's that? Void quill. Yeah, void quill already. So I can just trade it here for trade it to Yonta. Hello, Yonta.
Singularity refusing to play with any of them.
Though void plume down, I need it because I have that weird 500 points.
So many intersections, planes and
Void plume, so I usually buy this now. Occasionally, I also buy plume pinion just for weekly kuva. Wait, am I done buying the kuva here? Just to be sure. Oh, where's it again? Okay, I think I bought it already. Yeah. So I have 800k kuva since I'm not rolling any Riven. I'm just waiting for any Riven that I really like. It's usually like that. I don't consistently roll for Riven. Maybe on some builds, if you are hyper optimizing your build, yeah, you're gonna tell me it's gonna be a must. But since you know how Riven works, it's completely RNG. I'm just gonna stick with the normal mods. And then there are a lot of weapons anyway to enjoy. If you're feeling pressure to use Riven just to play that weapon, okay, if you wanted to spend something about that, that's just fine. It's just for me, I'm just gonna spend more time resources to other things where Riven doesn't feel like a necessity. Holbania now. Okay. Am I gonna spawn Technocyte? Because I already collected all the ephemera. And then I have... how much? I have 89 live heart already sitting here. I can actually buy of the all of the Koda weapons here. And this one I already bought this. I bought this already because I what do you call this? I Valence fusion that. This one just first one. Koda Mire, I haven't bought this. Maybe not now. I only bought the weapons that I wanted to try. Sporothics, I already have multiple snipers. Yeah. Maybe next time. Also, I spent 5 forma already with a sniper. Who plays sniper? Even Site 09. You can see people playing Site 09 online. It's rare. Unless they're playing solo. Rarely. But yeah, this one. And then, yep, this one just to get the electric. But I don't know. Me, I'm not gonna give up with this weapon. Yeah, this weapon can be much stronger, but right now, I don't know, feels like it's not clicking perfectly to me. But I'm not gonna give up to that weapon. If even after putting 5 forma there, putting or trying different builds, if I still can what do you call this? If it's still not gonna click, then okay. I'm gonna move on with other weapon. Or perhaps maybe in the future I'm gonna wait for other mods, who knows? Okay. Let's bully some Skuldra. They really changed most of the survival here. You are really being forced to go to the underground, right? You're really being forced.
Easy kill.
You know what? If you have a strong companion, sometimes killing enemies, you're not gonna be able to kill your enemies before your companion.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2
Oi.
months? Let the house scrubber sit too long. and
Yeah, like
it's
that.
on the
You see,
same sort of thing,
it's helping you.
with a
But sometimes you wanted to kill and then your companion said, no,
any build-up
that's
before
mine, master.
converting to past tense.
Also, I like when Fortifier works. As you can see, the Fortifier is working.
Into human form. Do something.
No hay problema.
No hay problema. Ooh. I just like the range, really, or applying the debuff. That's also my purpose. Ooh, it's lagging. Ooh.
Code is working. House scrubbers primed. Tech rock regurgitating. Watch out for Skuldra. They want those scrubbers back to protect their own bases.
My PC is dying here. What the fudge? Playing. Playing Temple here in Skuldra tileset is unhealthy for my PC. You know what? Sometimes I just needed to debuff the enemy, and then my hound is just gonna clear everything. And then much better after killing an Eximus. Uy. Yeah, if you still don't have Temple, and if you're planning to get Temple, yep, go get Temple. Really, really recommended Warframe.
Keep your eyes out for another house scrubber.
Super fun to play with also. This even with the metronome mechanic, to be honest, this feels The Warframe still feels like a beginner friendly, mechanically of course, but with the build, beginners might find an issue with the energy because it's a caster frame. Just like many games, right? In many games, if you're still early to the game, caster might be a problem because of the energy or mana management. Yeah, that's just what I think. Reminds me. For example, you want to play a caster. Yeah, energy issue. It's always there. The timing for metronome is kind of becoming a little what do you call this? What is the word? Not so good because of the frame drops. Oy. Okay, look at those purple damage. Those are from my hounds. My hounds is helping me clearing the enemies. It's not just me clearing the area. Even my hounds are doing it. For me.
Nostalgia is distracted. I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions.
Wait, the exit is actually here? I don't need to. I don't need to. Like all this, I don't need to go. No, never mind. I need to.
Just on the minimum.
That's why Inaros was great for low level because he's so yeah. Now that you mentioned Inaros just use Scarab, and then of course the newer players don't have better guns. Just like me, my experience, I'm mostly just using my Dex Katana for a very long time until I reach Steel Path. Even at Steel Path, I'm only using that Dex Katana. I was about to build it actually to put something more.
Too late.
But yep, Inaros, Scarab Shell, just stack HP or whatever you can stack. A happy life. You don't need to worry about the shield gating. Also right now, for the starting Warframes, right? Volt, Mag, Excalibur, since we don't have Excalibur Prime, newer players can just stick with Excalibur. They can just use it forever. Because of the exalted changes. I love how Excalibur is nuking the entire map now. It's super good. Yeah, Inaros. Though Inaros, they needed to access Burrow, though, right? So it might take a while.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
If I'm gonna be a newbie again, and then I wanted some advice, I would like for survivability. I want the shield gating to learn as early as possible. I learned shield gating after playing this game for hundreds of hours, like the concept of it, or to fully understand it. Oh wait, I don't have. Just like I said, I wasn't watching any build videos. Or I played this game for hundreds of hours, or no, that's just 100. Even when I reach 1k hours before I start watching few build weapons. I only watch occasionally build weapons or Warframe or just anything about with the Warframes that I played a lot or weapon that I played a lot. Most of the time that I can see there, yeah, they're doing the same things or similar or can be different, but the core of how to do it is, yeah, it's there. But yeah, sometimes I'm learning something which is great, but only few things. Well, sometimes some videos I find it weird the way they build it, but it's mostly, of course, the what they call this, the synergy of the warframes that they are using, and then sometimes just general build. Remember when I said that I just wanted to build my things for general purpose? That's true if you're a newer player, because you still don't know or fully understand the synergy of your weapon, warframe, companion, right? The mission that you're doing, is it for survival, is it for defense, blah blah blah. Yeah, you still don't fully understand those things. Yeah, you know, but not fully understanding. You're just using the same warframe again and again with spy mission. You're using Rhino for spy mission, like that. You're overguarding the camera. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also guilty of that. I'm using Sevagot in spy missions a lot because he's my only prime back then. I have one Bolt, yeah, my starting warframe. But anyway, have you tried Saiga? Huh? Zo? I have Zo. What is that Zo again? That I got from event. Well, I didn't realize I got I got those Zo parts from the event. Yeah, I have it though. Since Coda was releasing, so I stopped using resource to that. I have the Zo, the one with the viral. Yeah. Anyway, Inaros keeps being one tap. Wait, let me. Inaros being one tap, so that's why Inaros is super unpopular. He has no shield or passive like Nidus has. Inaros only has the augment that has cooldown. The Scarab, right? Yep. The Scarab. I'm thinking of slapping it to my Inaros, because sometimes I'm getting one tap for some freaking reason, and then trying to revive yourself feel much more miserable than what do you call this? Than Shadow. I don't know, it feels much more miserable. Yeah, you do have the movement, you can punch things, but it feels like a meme when you're doing it. I really wish the metronome can be put on top of your reticle. The view that on your eyes, it's much better in my opinion. It's much better. Wait, I just realized I'm getting critical rate with my weapon here. We are using what they call this, using Temple with the buff. I'm getting critical rate here. Oh wait, never mind. I'm using Magistar. Forget about it. What I said. I thought I'm still using the Coda Motovor. Forget about it. I'm still using Magistar. Oh yeah, wait. Anyway, let's give it a shot. It's been a while since I swing my Magistar. All right. Whee! Boom. Really funny using Magistar. Yeah, I wish this slamming is gonna be like that, right? You need to jump really high like that, and then you need to slam from this height to get the maximum damage. But I saw like Mr. Pablo said, I think that's the route that they're gonna take for balancing the slamming. But still, I'm just gonna wait. What slamming is gonna be in the future?
Do something.
Yeah, I would like to see that kind of slamming where make it actually making more sense, right?
Build-up gets any worse, it's gonna
That
start making
you're
decisions.
the more you go higher, the stronger your slam is gonna be. But of course, yeah, another problem is gonna rise when it comes to that. There are some tile set with
I said shoot the puck
lower
off that.
elevation or lower roof,
Too
right?
late.
So slamming there would be bad. Anyway, so now I think Wisp Revenant are the easiest to build for. Inaros pets though do a ton of damage, so minion building is, though for the Inaros you need to use Forma, right? You need to use Omniforma to the aura to get the bonus from the mod because of the polarity. Inaros, I'm mostly using Inaros if I wanted to health tank things and then punch everything to death. Reticle switch, I think in the last dev short they will see about it. Oh, perfect. I can't wait for the reticle. Yes, that's what I wanted. The reticle, it should be above. And then yeah, I'm just gonna release a video. I already talked about the reticle. I already recorded before I stream. I already recorded something. I talk about the reticle and then some thoughts with Temple. I'm just gonna edit it later after I end the stream. I just wanted to stream today. I just wanted to hang out to vibe with you. That's why I am here. Should I summon Technocyte? I already got no. How many emote do we have? I got this one. I got no, two. I got this two. I think I only have 2 emotes. 2 or let's see, let's check. How many emotes do I have? Can I search Technocyte? Oh, I got 3. How many emotes do we have? Maybe this is the next one that I'm going to collect. So I got 3. La 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 la. Everybody. This one, I like this. This is actually funny to Atlas. Wait, where is it? Atlas, dancing Atlas looks funny. It looks funny. Where is it? Atlas, okay. Alright, look at this. Atlas doing boy band moves. I already laughed about this, but yeah, I'm still laughing about it, just looking at it. Look at this. Ooh, yeah, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Baby, bye, 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 bye. Next stream, I'll be playing Baruch more. Right now, I'm just indulging more Temple. Next stream, yeah, I'll give Baruch some love again. Only have one? You only have one. All right. So I'm wondering how many. Assuming there are 5 members, so these are 5. Just assuming. How about the fluff? Am I done collecting with the fluff? Let me check the fluff. Wait, techno site. Wait, techno site. Nope. Fluff. Fluff. What is this spell again? Fluff. Oh fuck. Fluff. It's Ploof. It's Ploof, right? Ploof. Ploof. Fuck, it's not showing. Can I even see it here? Yeah, I should be able to use to see it here. I remember I can see it some here. Can I? No, Ploof. It shows that I don't use those. Oh wait, is there any? I don't see any category for... Nah. Can't see. Let's go to the back room, I guess. Much better. Yeah, it's not showing on the inventory. Yeah, it's not showing. So let's go to the equipment. Back room. Decorate. Yeah, here. Place. I wonder if I have all the Ploof. If I search Ploof, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I mean, no, never mind. 1, 2. Oh wait, these two are different. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. Okay, so I'm missing one with the human form. The Asian looking dude. I don't have it. Yeah, the Asian looking dude. Dude, that's gonna be drill bit. Yeah. Drill bit. How about the technosite? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I completed the technosite. Great. Yep, I completed their floof. Wait, what if I try online? Nope, online is not. Yeah, it's not showing. So I'm missing one. Yep. Baby, bye 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 bye. Tag for. Wee cute. Wow. I like this one. Too dark. Too dark. Yeah. Alright. So I'm missing one. Should I spawn Technosite? I still have circuit though. I need to do circuit. Bounty. I still need to do bounty. Assassination takes time to do. That's why I'm not doing assassination. It's more than 5 minutes. But of course, it gives you more standing points.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Quick death. Also, I'm glad they already fixed the bug here, right? ASAP, they fixed it ASAP. It was a priority.
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup? That can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up attacks bracket.
Shoot up the build up. No problem. Yeah, sometimes the spawning of enemies are just few, but I believe they changed the spawning here for because of the update for what do you call this, for the lower end computer. That's just what they said. I read it from the patch notes. They optimized this game. The amount of enemies
Never knew what hit 'em.
that are spawning are decreased so that it's not gonna overwhelm the older PC. Well, as you can see, my PC is also slowing down because it's getting old.
Just notice what we're up to, and they are pissed.
My 1063 gigabit GPU is already crying sometimes. Boss, I'm tired. But I notice it mostly here in Holvania, and it makes sense because of the new lighting here. Yeah, it's eating more resource. And oh, yeah, this is one thing I don't like sometimes. There are no enemies. Continuous lower volume of enemies, that's just alright, but there are times where the spawning is really low, like this. And yeah, with the metronome, even though they already increased the volume of metronome, I can hear it that it already increased. If everything is playing, if you're fighting enemies, everyone is screaming to death, things exploding, it's being overwhelmed. But I'm not gonna ask for more. Just the reticle placement, that's it. There is one more thing above, and then a little bit closer to that. I mean the metronome to the reticle, that's what I'm saying. The metronome. Well, to be honest, I don't mind it in the... Can you see the circle on the reticle right? Just right above, the metronome is playing there. It's gonna be way better. I can just look at the reticle. But the sound for me is much more better. The sound, if we can hear the metronome consistently, there's no limit. Yeah, it should be a toggle option, I should say. Alright, Magistar, it's your time to shine again.
Terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber.
Oh wait, oh fuck. Again. Boom, target lock. Yeah, I love it.
Will be the least of your problems. Warned you. I totally warned you. And now it works to have a conversation.
Oh.
Running out of time. Get to the scrubber. Nostalgia is distracted.
Nah, I gotta go now.
Make some new acquisitions. Like this.
Slam, baby.
I'll share.
Well, I'll be honest.
Marking
I am guilty. I am guilty of indulging myself in slam build since I got Magistar a few weeks ago.
over. To extraction.
After a few weeks ago when I got this for the very first time, I've been using this to deal with acolytes, or yeah, just to do extermination super fast. It's super fast, but sometimes, yeah, if I don't have to do things super fast, I'm not using slam build. I'm not using Magistar. I'm volunteering not to indulge it too much. I don't want to be super comfortable doing that, because there are other things here to enjoy, not just slam build. I don't want to get burned, so... But right now, yep, in my defense, since the start of this week, no, even before Temple, I don't use much Magistar. Yeah, right now, mostly just for Acolyte's purpose. That's why what I'm using this. Like I said, I can just go Horudo and I can just go get the same what they call this, the same result, or maybe this one if I make this slam. Anyway, this one I got this. I have Zo. This is my Zo, but the thing is I don't have Zo. I don't have the Zo Arcane. Yeah, this is the Zo. I got it from Knights of Naberus, and then I tried building it like this. No, actually I haven't built this. I just put potato and then put whatever. Yeah, as you can see, there's no arcane even. So I haven't built this yet. This looks like a little bit of sight kinda, but it's not actually sight. Also, this is pole arm. Yeah, this is pole arm if I'm not right. No, this is stuff. Never mind, this is stuff. Right, this is stuff. It's not pole arm because the movement. Yeah, let's go with Magister. Magister. How do you pronounce it? Okay, one more. I kind of want to try Baruch. Let's go Baruch. Yep, let's go Baruch. Each Zo blade is MR. You can send it and build the blade, right? Just like amp. The amp, that's gonna be the prism. Yeah, only those. But right now I kinda lazy to to make more Zo. Attack me, they're not okay. I mean, this one I can spam this, but there are only a few enemies. Okay, this is just the thing with Baruch. I mean, you can do this, but you need to find good amount of enemies like this. And then this one is 3. Yeah, Baruch is really doing serious damage now. I should be using Naramon. I'm using Madurai. Yeah. Should be Madurai. Yeah.
Madrazo, one down.
Madrazo. Boom. Yeah, the Baruch actually won this update, right? Just like other pseudo exalted Warframes. Also, Baruch won this update. Yeah, I wish people play more Baruch though. You don't see Baruch in the pub. But you know what? After playing Temple, I guess there should be a way to make Baruch's meter to make it much more faster. You see Temple, how freaking easy to maintain the meter. Yes, it's fast to deplete. And yes, of course, Baruch has damage reduction, of course. That's also one more thing. But maybe just a little bit quicker, I should say. Just a little bit quicker. Because some Warframes here don't need to ramp up really long just to get their full potential, right? Ahem, Temple right now, yeah, Temple. When it comes to the meter, all you needed to do is to have energy, and then yep, you can get maximum potential easily.
Deactivating code and success. Keep your eyes out for another house scrubber.
Yeah, I didn't get Naramon. That's why my combo meter is low. Wait, what if I fight the enemy Yeah, with a Baruch.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Also, I'm not using this consistently. With the backpacks, it's not getting destroyed.
Months subsumed by Tekrot, those hell scrubbers still work. Okay.
Where are you? Where are you?
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about
Yeah, Natarok also is. Uy. Backpack.
I said, shoot the pus off that. Oh, too late.
Backpack. Wait, where's Natarok? Backpack. Huh? Bro. Okay, one more. Yep. We can go crazy now.
While Scalja is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions.
Yeah, Baruch.
Don't worry, I'll share.
But yep, if they don't change the how the meter works with the Baruch, we won't see more Baruch in the wild because of that. Especially in the pub. Because this Warframe only feels good to play in solo if you wanted to get the meter low. Baruch. Anyway, I already played Baruch. I'll go back to temple.
Exist to strike. Strike to
Technosite. Okay, let's spawn Technosite. Let's do this. Trying to get more emote. Now let's go to Tekrot. Kill energy ability. Great, I'm using ability already. Using temple. Just spamming the gun. We're online. We're online.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Now my target is to get the arcanes from Tiana Pass. The steadfast, the encumber. I don't have those. That's what I'll be doing next.
Scrubbers are prone to
Maybe,
spore growth.
but not now.
Shut it off and it
Not
could
now.
be fatal for the scrubber and you.
Okay, Technosite is here. I keep getting ephemera. No emotes.
Levels dropping.
Yeah, I think
Watch some time.
emotes
You're welcome.
is much more rarer than ephemera. I find ephemera spawn much more frequent. Let's see, what am I gonna get? I'm not hyped on getting ephemera anymore. So I'm done farming with the ephemera. Is it?
Drifter.
Alright.
New Tekrot coder just hatched. Tracking your voice-saturated DNA signature. Has an expiry date of... never. Might be stuck with this one for a while.
Skuldra want these things back, but not even Skuldra is willing to come down here to let this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Skuldra. Now get to work.
The two though, it's not applying heat. Yeah, that's just what I noticed. It's not applying heat. It's gonna be much stronger if you can also apply heat. That's what I noticed. But yeah, that is to what they call this, to balance the synergy of Temple's kit. Yeah, apply heat and then debuff for the combo. That is the design of it.
Shoot that buildup off now!
We let's see, what did I get? But nope, I'm not gonna check it yet. I'm gonna check it later. I wish you can check. You can check it yet though. After you finish the mission, you can only see. In Kuva Lich, it also works like that, right? You can only see your Lich when you go back to Orbiter. Oh god, I already forgot about that. Maybe that's what I will do next time, because I'm still farming for Lich Ephemera, Lich and Sister Ephemera. But the process though, yeah, it's much longer compared to this one, to the Technosite. It's super quick. Like I said before, you can do 5 Technosite in one day and you're still gonna be considered as normal gamer. You're not gonna be branded as a degenerate gamer. You're still sounding normal. Maybe for the others. Nah, but for me that's just normal. 5 Technosite in one day. But for the Kuva Lich, Sister of Power Boss, if you can do 5 per day, oh bro, I'm gonna invite you to go traveling, or just go to the nearest park, even though I'm not a park person. Oi! God damn it, that was...
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. This is definitely
Okay.
like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
I hope they make Kuva Sister more on... Yes! More on par, like faster. You know what? All they needed to do is... What they call this? They just needed to remove the order of the Requiem. That's gonna be a huge improvement already. And then they can just remove all, I will say. Yeah, remove all. And then just remove that. That's gonna be a little, that's already a
Spore contamination is getting
huge
out of hand.
change. But of course, if they can change it even more, it will be much better. Yeah, Inaros, my faster is clear for extermination. Coda farm. 3 minutes 27. Oh, yeah, spin to win. Just spin to win, right? What melee are you using? But yeah, The elemental sandstorm only scales with the
Get out while
what
you
they call this? With the mods, right? It doesn't matter which weapon are you using. It's only with the mod. My Inaros is not highly invested yet though, but I would like to have that spin to win. What is it? Drill bit? Zik. Oh, Zik.
Awesome.
Zik is
I seriously
uncommon.
can't even remember the last time I felt this amazing.
Private spotlight. Quit. Quit? Oh, ephemera again. No emote.
Never wanna see cheese
I'm converting you.
again. I'm seriously thinking about going vegan once this Big Bites gig is done.
Spotlight quit. Also, their color is changing, right? I'm converting this because this is a dupe. Yeah, just mods. I'm using Koda Melee Viral Blast is best because his Kavat strip armor. Wait, are you? What are you using to strip the armor? Are you using two green shards or what else? What are you using to fully strip? Okay. More survival.
These foes
Hey, wait.
deserve
I
your
kind
respect.
of wanted to play Ivara.
With
I'm
quick
gonna
deaths
play Ivara
and
after
I
this
with
temple.
your victory.
Because I'm indulging so much playing temple. It's super fun. I need to hold back. I need to hold back. Oh shit. I missed. God, no energy. Yeah.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
Where are the
Soon by Tekrot, those hell scrubbers still work.
Eximus?
Who the heck?
I want more Eximus. God, I'm running out of energy so quick because of the fire rate. Yeah, without Eximus, like that. The drop rate of energy is becoming much less, and then okay, never mind. We're good to go now. But yeah, with this steadfast, that's what I'm. What I'm gonna try to work on for more for better energy economy.
Emerging. Ooh, Scaldra just noticed what we're up to, and they are pairs. Health scrubber activated. Intimidation dropping.
Oh, my Parazon is broken. Damn, I hope it's not gonna spawn. I hope they don't spawn. I forgot to check the Parazon. I always forget my Parazon. The backpack. Am I gonna break backpack? Nope, never mind. I need to. Oh, I'm not breaking backpack. Yeah, using the flamethrower, I'm not destroying the backpacks. Okay, oh,
Having another health scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting.
bro. Back. All right, here we go. Oh, 2 green. Okay. I also recently put 2 green with my Inaros. But I haven't
Boar's collecting all
put
that
much
scrubber.
to my Inaros. My only reason why I'm playing Inaros is that Inaros look freaking cool. That's all. Inaros Prime, to be specific. The Ramses skin also is looking amazing.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Nighty night.
And that also the Ramses. Okay, it's time to shine. Ah, this one is annoying. I don't like you, violence. If it is nullifier, it's a must to use my slam. Yeah, the placing of the metronome is really weird. You need to focus on looking at the metronome instead. And to be honest, the placing of that is not gonna be a problem if the metronome sound is consistently playing.
Distracted, I'm taking the opportunity.
But yeah, I need to stop talking about that. You
Like this.
you might be getting tired to me
Done enough.
saying about the metronome should be consistent or should be continuously playing.
Really just the minimum at this point.
But that's just,
Contamination is off the charts.
you gotta make this better. Well then, let's they should just give us an option to toggle it on and off. If they want it continuously playing metronome, that's great. If you don't want,
Lose
then
that scrubber, bucko.
just turn it off.
If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. Score level's critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there.
Anyway, Jail, hello. Are you going now?
Clarity, purpose.
I warned you.
How's your day, Dai? I think playing public spawns more enemies. When I'm solo, I kill extraction and they know spawn fast. Which one? Extermination? With the extermination,
How do you think I feel?
if I try to skip a couple of enemies, yeah. But if I don't skip much, then from my experience, it's okay. Wait, anyway. If I wanted to play, what do you call this? Extermination, I just can't help myself to just go slam. Yeah, let's do slamming. But my favorite is Tech-Rot. Tech-Rot extermination. There's no Tech-Rot extermination, yeah. Tech-Rot, because Caldra is pretty weird sometimes. Also Parazone. I'm glad Zeke didn't come out. Computer. And this one. I think playing public spawns more enemies. Ah, yeah, okay. I was here earlier. Oh wait, really? I didn't saw you? Oh wait, sorry about that if I skipped you, okay? Anyway, hello. it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. Alright? Oh wait, wrong melee. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I use this melee because I was using a lot of Magistar, and then I kind of get tired of using Magistar. Yeah. So I'm using Okina. I was wondering why my slam was terrible. It is a funny gameplay. Funny gameplay. Oh yeah, this is. This is slow. But yeah, this is though. If I am gonna compare these two to Magistar. Okay, okay, nice. Pretty good. Where is it?
Clearing them out. But it smells better and all.
Wait, I gotta find the key. The key. Sometimes it's gotta be here. Yep. And then the other one is here. No. Where is it? Where is the other one again? Wait, I can hear it. Is that a ticking sound that I can hear? Oh, here. Yep. Alright. Anyway, so a rifle crit chance on your command 10 elites. Wait, I always summon elite on defense and exterminate. I don't. I do have, what is this? I think this is sister. Yep, this is sister. Though for extermination, I'm just, what do you call this? I'm just abusing spam. Abusing spam. I'm just spamming Magistar. Much faster. Super fast. Though if for extermination, if I see the, or if it is part of the what do you call this? If the supply cache is bonus, I always do that. The spawning is. Wait, where is the next area? God, I'm dying. Toxin. I saw it. I'm late. Where are the enemies? The enemies should be here. Yep. Who are we fighting? Toxin again. Toxin. I don't wanna. I don't wanna get. Okay, Toxin. What do you call this? Toxin. Kick my butt. I'm kind of trying to space with the Toxin. but I still got it.
Ain't nobody gonna mess with the Hex now. Not Skuldra, not Tech Rock. You feel me? Now extract yourself.
Try Rubox, its fastest heavy slam weapon, also can boost speed by max combo. How about the radius of it? I'm using Magistar mainly with the radius. The radius of it is insane. That's why. Though fist slamming is really quick. Skuldra Exterminate. There's no Skuldra Exterminate.
Your weapons make music.
Okay
And the
na.
enemy calls for a song.
Boom. Yeah. Yeah. I'm mainly just killing all the enemies on my radar. But if I can just kill more, I just keep more the fewer targets. Ding.
This sector is home to a Skuldra high security.
Yeah, this is why I don't like Skuldra. Look at how scattered they are.
Gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Yes.
Skuldra on high alert. Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find Fervon charges.
Yeah, they're so scattered. Wait, this is only
Halfway.
small.
And it looks like it's gonna be the big gun.
Yay. Oh, my companion is helping.
Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
I have explained this to you until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer is right there in front of your gawking moon cheese of a face. Shoot them!
Oh, they're here.
Till they stay dead!
Okay, which one of us is the best
Oh,
dancer?
we got it.
Be for real.
Wait, I could be faster with Inaros, but I'm leveling my Kodas. Yeah, how fast? Also, sometimes it depends with the tile set. There are tile set where it's shit to do extermination. Just like this one. Skuldra. Oh, not enough enemy. Yeah, just like that. You need to wait for this, for the aerial support. Just fly far away. Yep. Not enough enemies.
It's the Hex again. Really?
Yeah, I don't like when this thing happen. I always experience here in Skuldra tile set.
Paratrooper thing.
Most of the damn freaking time.
With that. Yeah? Okay.
Shoot. Wait, what? So I was setting it up. More
That's
enemies.
the last of them.
Yeah.
Time to come home.
Now Tekrot. Tekrot is better for extermination. Extermination using temple. I'm running out of energy there. That's my issue with temple in extermination because yep, caster frame. It makes sense. Yeah, Tekrot. It's gonna be faster now. Yeah. I'm mostly just using these two. Instant Secure and Immunoshield. I'm not using the other three. But I know they changed the drop table, right? They balance it because the drop rate, the drop table was broken.
Weapons
You're
make
mostly getting
music, and
Immunoshield.
the enemy calls for a song.
Oh. Wait, why are you not? Okay, anyway. Oh. Yeah, line of sight sometimes. It's not the best for Magistar. But to be honest, that's just okay because of how ridiculous the radius of this weapon.
A solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. You get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked.
Yep.
See?
I'm going to abuse this
Supply cache clocked you.
until they patch this. Though the first time I used this weapon, the first time I built this, I already said that I don't mind them nerfing this weapon because this weapon is making other weapons feels like shit unnecessarily. And I'm glad they're gonna do something about slamming.
Tekrot's proper pissed.
Because right,
It's coming out of every nook
it
and crook.
it exists. Players can access it. You just can't stop players to do that. Yeah, you should stop doing that. No, you can just do that. You need to change the system itself.
No man get bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Because people are just gonna keep using what is available in front of them. Just like me right now. Ah, shit, wrong. Oh, again?
Okay, which one of us is the best dancer? Be for real.
Yeah, for this one, it's better to use fast weapon. Sometimes this one, the spawning here, I do appreciate a large volume of enemy, but sometimes it's slowing you down. Yeah, like that. You need to go back.
Over and out, fam. Job's a good one. Nice.
One of the nice extermination mission is gonna be in Zariman. I like the groupings of the enemies there. Most of the time they're in Zariman and then in Sanctum. Here it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Alright, maybe I'll use Nautilus. La 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 la
The
la.
art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Because in Zariman, you're getting faster time there. Oh, this one is a good start. Oh shit. Nah.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See?
Okay.
Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A fervent charge or two will
Yo.
knock that lot proper.
Yeah, a little obstacle sometimes it's funny. God damn. Where's the other one again? The other one should be somewhere here. Where's the other one again? Ah, I don't remember the placing. No, it's not here. To be honest, maybe Rhino passive should be what the slam is. Not that way, it's limited. Oh, yeah, also that one with the Rhino passive. That's kind of underwhelming though. The Rhino passive, I will say. I think it could be more. Wait, where's the other one? Where's the freaking key? I'm gonna forget about... here. Never mind. 9. Can I? Oh, where is it? Oh, forget about it. Fuck. Skill issue. It's okay, it's okay. But I think the next route is gonna be here. Oh! Wow, they're consistently showing up. Yeah, for this one to be much faster if you have high fire rate weapon. Oh! Fuck, I forgot to put... I always forgot to do that. God dang it. Anyway, 5%. I'm not complaining. 5% is 5%. Ah, yeah, look at that. The line of sight here. There is a little obstruction. But the slam is not happening. Buff slam. Slam is broken. Not enough enemies. Yeah. I'm mainly getting this thing when playing this style set here in Holvania. But in other parts, Sanctum, Zariman, it's all okay. Oh, you again? Funny nullifier? We're enemy. Or maybe this is the punishment when you're playing slam. There are few spawn. What if I play extermination normally? The slam passive, yeah, with a rhino. I hope. Could be more, but yeah, rhino is already strong anyway. That's just a bonus, the passive. But I wish it does something more, and then wider range, wider radius. Yeah, like this one, the radius of this weapon is ridiculously unholy. You're telling me I need to go back here again? Bonk. Hiya. Yeah, the game is telling me to go back to play gun. Maybe this is already a minor hotfix. Minor hotfix for Magistar user. Enemy spawn is 50% less. Or 40% less. Yeah, I'm still getting this immuno. Immuno. Alright, let's play this normally. But not temple. Or maybe temple. Should I use temple? Alright, let's try temple. But this time, I'm using Okokor. Using Okokor. I'm just gonna be a gun frame. I'll just play this gun frame. Gun framing. Because if I keep casting my energy, I'm just gonna maintain the buff.
Vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
I'm gonna run out of energy. Oh. Oh. Wait, it's raining? Huh? It's raining? Wait, when was the last time we had rain here? It's been a while. I'm not gonna choose that spawning ally. Yeah, this one. I'm not gonna choose it again. It is a little confusing.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. Get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get killed.
We, yeah. We are Japanese Goburin.
Self-destruct. It works. Fewer further on
Do you have a key no tatakubi o nigoroshi? I am eto. Why am I remembering that song again? I am eto, Japanese Goburin. Akao Kizuni Onizu on the ball. I will be introduced. The medium Bayoretto. Though I like the Fubuki version, it's cute. I like the way she sing it. I'm not gonna pick that ghost again. It's confusing. It has HP. It feels like the enemy is still alive. I gotta remember that. Oh wait, I missed the buff. Extending the buff. But with the all you needed is fire rate. If you build your Oko-core. If it is fully built, just give fire rate your Warframe. You don't need to buff it. It's a strong weapon already for clearing. Yeah. It's not doing billions of damage per hit, but how consistent it is, yeah. Huh? Wait. Where's the other one? La, la, la. I mostly use Oko-core for leveling up after I reach Steel Path. When I'm not Steel Path yet, I mainly use this as my secondary weapon. This weapon carried me so hard. I'm giving thanks to this weapon.
You got the worst of it. Now come on home, fam.
Oko-core. La 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 la. My progress could be faster if I didn't forget to use potency there. Capture. Oh, let's do this. Finisher. Should I use base assist here? But enemy explode quick when I'm using base assist. Nah, I'm just gonna use Naramon. Let me change this real quick. Yeah, I'll just use Naramon. And then yeah. I'm gonna temple this. What is my melee? Am I still using Magister? Magister? I believe it's still Magister. Yeah, it's still Magister. Alright.
Legasite.
Strong
after
one.
Legasite.
Strong one for finisher.
A fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos. Good. Keep her safe while she sniffs out the Tekrot's darling Legasite.
Magister.
Ferroglands. Leaking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legasite is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. Kalimos is in pain. She cannot track the Legasite.
Finisher. I almost forgot about the finisher. Almost forgot about the finisher. Yep. Boom, huh? Boom, boom. Wait, can I just use Blade Ash Storm here? For example, I'm using Ash. Because that thing is finisher, right? You can just Blade Storm everything. Oi. In co-op though, in capture 5 Legasites, the drop rate of Ferrogland is really terrible.
Kalimos found the Legasite. Harvest it.
Where's the enemy? Oi! It's the party of your lifetime.
It's on the move. You mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Now consume the beast.
Do 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 do.
It is done. We can flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the Tekrot evolves quickly, and your next battle
And your next
will be
battle,
understood.
Eleanor. Have you tried the Roman system here? Which hex member you chose?
Every Legasite we cut down, a new one instantly emerges.
For me, nope.
How deep
Never.
does this go?
Or I haven't. I don't see a reason to try to do that. It's just completely optional to progress. That's why, nope. Ever since I rank 5 here, I didn't touch it again. The Kim.
Just gonna stare at screen
5.
all.
Gotta remove the potency since I just needed one more shot. Survival. Yeah, let's do survival again. Tech Rot. Skoldra. Let's do Tech Rot since we are underground already for sure. The mission is gonna be underground.
Your weapons
I'm just gonna
make
kill my
music,
Technocyte and then
and the enemy
I'll
calls
go.
for a song.
I'll call it a day. Since I started late. Yeah, next time I will try to stream much earlier. For this one, yeah, here. So there are two placements. The other one is here, and then the other one is on the other end of the bridge. Yeah, IG to G soon. Alright, alright. Yeah, because it's already late there. Wait, what is time is it there?
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that buildup off now!
Takes care of that.
Trusty tool of destruction, Magistar. Only for clearing these spores. Ooh.
Amir's code injection is like activating charcoal to the tech rot. Makes him puke these hell scrubbers right back up.
Yeah, I need to pause a little bit to see what is going on with the metronome. Whenever I wanted to press my skill. Ooh, all right. I'm just gonna kill them and then call it a day. Oh, remember when I was doing it with Inaros from previous streams? My Inaros was broken. It's missing some mods. I was using the loadout the loadout that I'm just experimenting before the stream. Yeah, I just noticed it. Yeah, I will try to use Inaros. Because it feels much more comfortable to use those kind of warframes where you don't need to spam much kills to survive.
Scrubber ready for you.
La 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 la. Yeah, when everything is in chaos, you just really can't hear metronome. Inaros on boss Skoda, be careful because a lot of one-tops there. The one-tops. Wait, did I die there? I think I died only once using Inaros there. The only annoying part there for me is gonna be the... what do you call this? Demagnetize. Yeah, only that. This is why I use Atlas there. Okay, show up.
Now you get to do things the hard way.
Ooh. With that part, my only issue is when I'm using caster, the energy is running dry easily unless I use the gear, which is well, that's just my That's just me. I don't use gear much.
There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to.
I just like playing without using gear. Yeah. But I know it is a tool that I should be using. But that's just me. I don't know. Even in other games where you are being encouraged to use potion. There are only few games where using the potion feels like really a must. There are only few games that I know. So far right now, what I can think of is... Yep, the turn-based, yeah. The turn-based games. But with the action games like this... Rarely use it. I don't know, that's just me. I just like the... Where your build can already... What do you call this? Can sustain itself without outside help. But yeah, it's more like me being... Wait, what is the word again for English? Being oparte. I don't remember the word for English. Stubborn? It should be stubborn. Master, di namin. Nagbayad ng NHA. Oh, you paid NHA? Okay. Sure, no problem. Alright, also thank you for staying. Inaros. Let's see if I'm gonna get one tap. But I remember I did this. Did I get one tap there? Everybody. Alright, let's use Inaros. I tried doing this co-op. So if you play this with 4 squad, you need to do the sequence, the opening, and then what is it? The interlude. The prelude. Interlude. Yeah, prelude, interlude. You need to do that. Sequence. 4 times? No. Also, good thing here why I also like using Inaros here. Inaros has Scarab Shell, so I have no problem with the magnetize. La. Yeah, interlude should be interlude. Prelude and interlude of this. Look at this Chico. Wait. I think you've already seen this part. The fight here.
Keep showing us your support. Are you ready to party tonight?
Wow. But it's just the beginning. Yeah, spin to win Hirudo. I really like this melee. And the AI here, they still needed to update the AI here of the pilot. The pilot is not shooting the speaker. It's still using the old AI. Also, have you noticed you look shiny gold here in this area? In this railjack mission, only in this railjack mission you're getting this, even without gold on. Oi, oi, where are you going? Yeah, the crewmate is doing random things.
You're the best fans in the world. For soul's sake, don't take this out on me.
And Scarab is disabled here in this part. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this one. But right now, I'm just getting used to it now. Oops. Shit. Yeah, I'm getting used to it now. Here on the end, 99. Yeah, you cannot invul this. As long as you get hit, that's it. Oh shit, the debuff. Okay, never mind. I still haven't got the debuff. All right. Toot, toot, toot. Everybody. The missile, yep, missile. Oh shit. Yeah, this one, the magnetize. Oh! Alright, never mind. I got the debuff. Okay. So. Yep. You're dead. Atlas still faster. This one has ephemera convert. Yes. I'm converting this. Oh wait, I skipped the concert to show it to Chi. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot. I was locked on to murder them. Maybe next time I'm gonna show it to you again. I just forgot to show it to you, the concert. the opening and then interlude. Yeah, I can always do that anyway on next stream. Yeah, that's it. They're singing. For the non-Warframe players, if you say that, yeah, we do have boy bands. They're playing boy bands still. And it's part of the lore. We do have boy band song. It's part of the lore. Yeah, I tried saying that, explaining that to a friend yesterday. I'm not sure what was his reaction, but I believe he was confused and smiling because, yeah, what the F? Yeah, that's the only reaction. What the F? All right, time to go. Thank you for staying. Thank you for visiting. I can't stay longer today. I'll try to be earlier next time. But tonight, I cannot post the video tonight, but I will try to finish the video today. If I can finish it today, tomorrow morning, that's gonna be around 4 p.m. in the Western time. Yeah, in US. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Anyway, see you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day or good night there, wherever you are. Enjoy. Let's vibe again next time, okay? Mwah, 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 mwah.